Hey, Dr. Peter Scordellis here from Scordellis Chiropractic with my LCA, Tyler Peterson. Today we're going to be going over some great mobility exercises for your lower back and mid-back. First one is called a cat-cow, and the second one is going to be called a child's pose. We're going to be able to go right from one directly into the next. So I want you to watch the first one, make sure you got that one down before you move into the second one. So our first position here is going to be our cat position. With our cat position, as we start in this hands and knees position, we're going to take our mid to lower back and imagine like someone has a string attached right to your spine. And you're going to want to push that part of your spine straight up to the ceiling as far as you can. We're dropping our head down and we're tucking our pelvis up underneath ourselves. Now from here, we're going to take that belly button and we're going to try to drop it straight down to the floor at the same time lifting our head. Perfect. We're looking for as much mobility out of your spine as you can get. So again, we're going to push that straight up to the ceiling, looking for a good curvature here through the spine, and then dropping down, lifting that head, getting as much dropping movement as we can in the spine. Perfect. We're going to come back to our neutral position. Next thing we're going to move into is that child's pose. This is great for mobility and stretching through your lats here, as well as getting mobility through your thoracic and lumbar spine. From this quadruped position, Tyler's going to start to drop his butt down to his heels, keeping his hands in a high position. And you'll notice here as he comes down, he'll then extend those arms out as far as he can. He's going to try to fit his butt down to his heels and at the same time bringing his head down between his knees. You can see he's got his arms fully extended. If you do have some shoulder problems, you can loosen up the arms here a little bit so that you don't hurt your shoulders and you're looking more for that rounding of the spine. Perfect. He's going to come out of that position back into his all fours. Good. We're going to go back into that child's pose so we can show you another variation of the child's pose called thread the needle, which is a great exercise for rotation. So from this position, Tyler's going to take one of his arms and he's going to reach it under the other arm. And from here, he's going to try to drop that shoulder down to the ground as far as he can into that rotated child's pose. And then from there, return back out to child's pose. Good, and then back up to that quadruped position. With each of these positions, we want to hold them for about 5 to 10 seconds and then repeat about 10 times. Again, great mobility exercises for your mid to lower back. Always want to make sure that they're pain-free. We want to go to that point of pain, never stretching through that point of pain. Goal again, 10 reps, one of the best mobilization exercises for your lower back.